Welcome to Drawfee Break, the midweek freeform drawing sesh. I'm Caldwell.
I'm Nathan.
Guys, today we're bringing it back around. We recently finished the Hot Pepper Challenge. The American Drawing Warrior has wrapped, but the memories.
How you doing? How you doing? I know it was actually a long time ago that you ate the Hot Pepper, but like rewatching it, I'm sure you had to relive it.
It reopened old wounds. The other name for the ghost pepper is the forever taste. It's
whenever you smell paprika, are you reminded because the ghost pepper has like a very similar flavor to paprika? It's just paprika plus pain.
I would say, like in did you see Inside Out yet?
I have not seen Inside Out yet.
Well, in the movie, the whole premise is that like at certain points you have memories that become core memories that kind of like make up your personality. And when I ate that ghost pepper, that became a core memory for like a core taste memory.
Yeah.
So
yeah, me too. Well, we're taste brothers now.
Exactly. So like when you eat something spicy, I'll know. Mm-hmm. Or like when you'll
perk up. You'll go.
And when you have to poop, I will also have to poop. That's just it's an unfortunate side effect. I'm sorry to let you know.
I've been going
this.
More often.
I do poop a lot. More just like out of boredom than anything.
Yeah,
which isn't good
it's something to do.
It's not good for my body. Many doctors have told me, but I just love it. I'm a recreational shitter. What can I say?
So we should explain what we're doing.
I guess
we're doing it's sort of a follow up to the American Drawing Warrior, the finger painting challenge, in which you drew. We both had to draw dogs that were powerless to stop a bomb from going off.
Yes.
But you, in classic Caldwell style, crafted a whole narrative for yours.
I made up for my shitty drawing with a compelling narrative.
Yeah.
The old Caldwell 1-2.
So many people requested, but one whose name I wrote down was Alistair Mervyn.
Thank you, Alistair.
Who said, please do more about the Big Red Sacrifice.
All right. Well,
which was the title of Caldwell's Clifford and the Big Red Sacrifice.
Right, the final Clifford book.
Oh my gosh, this is such an adorable Clifford.
I think
that you've drawn. He's tearing up.
Yeah, he knows what he must do.
So we're drawing the cover art for the book.
Yeah,
the Clifford and the Big Red Sacrifice.
If you felt like it wasn't sad enough already,
yeah,
we're gonna take care of that right quick.
Because there was some humor in that, like it was a sad idea, but the drawing was real dumb looking.
Rudimentary.
At least. So, but now we've got. This is so sad. He's just sort of gazing off into the middle distance.
Yeah, I feel like I guess he should be standing. I'm gonna have him like standing amidst like skyscrapers. Like,
right.
It's like at the end of a battle has occurred or something, and he's lost.
Yeah.
Who does like Nemesis be? I guess.
Oh gosh.
I feel like it'd be like.
Did Clifford ever have like a tiny dog nemesis?
Oh, I like that. It's like some
like
sort
a
of
dog
like...
that was so small and
like
made up for it with
it's like a plankton from SpongeBob kind of deal. Like
yeah.
Basically, oh, definitely.
A dog plankton.
What would it should be?
Dogton.
It should be like a Great Dane, but like the tiniest Great Dane.
The tiniest Great Dane, yeah.
Like a not so Great Dane.
An average Dane.
I would say the least Dane.
The least Dane. A great. What's the opposite of
a bad Dane?
Great. A bad Dane.
I kind of like not so Great Dane.
Not so Great Dane.
Yeah. We'll just call him Dane for short.
We'll call him Dane.
Mm-hmm. Danger Dane.
Yeah. So he's been plotting. He's been plotting his revenge. Oh my goodness.
Bless you.
Excuse me.
May the Lord keep you safe through these perilous times.
Yeah. Thank you.
Appreciate it. So I'm gonna add some skyscrapers in here.
Right.
I'm gonna like get right here and then let you. Just gonna like get this ready for you so you can draw Not So Great Dane.
I'm gonna draw Not So Great Dane.
That Dane, he's not so great.
You know what?
In fact, he's bad.
He's not great in terms of size and also personality.
Mm-hmm.
He's kind of a shit dog. he's a real shitty dog.
I'm gonna start calling people that.
Shit dog.
He's a real shit dog. He's a real poop hound.
Poop hound.
Real ass man. Bowser.
What was the last one?
Ass Bowser?
Ass Bowser.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, sure.
Bowser's a great name for dogs that not enough people use.
A real butt Fido.
I would say a Fanny Fido.
Fanny Fido.
Yeah. Good. We got enough. We got a bushel. A bushel full.
So this is because Clifford, he starts off as he's a very small pup.
Yes.
But then he gets so big, and they have to move out of the city. Mm-hmm. But I guess they're back visiting the city.
I think that
or does he get
the thing is
called in on false pretenses. Oh no.
Well, the city is like where he was made.
Right.
He was part of like an ultra top secret group of dog experiments.
Oh, so Dane is like his science brother.
Yeah, they're brothers.
They were brothers in the lab.
The same like test tube litter of weird experimental dogs.
So there was like a William Stryker type character that was doing all of these experiments on dogs. And so Clifford's like the Wolverine, and not so great Dane is like the Sabretooth.
Yeah, it's the Weapon Canine Project.
Yes.
And yeah, Clifford made it out okay, but not so great Dane is very resentful, I guess. It's kind of like a solid snake, liquid snake type deal, I would say.
Sure. There are a lot of great government project one person turns out good, one person turns out evil parallels we can draw.
They should really look into that.
Whichever one's your favorite, audience members, just that's the parallel.
I'm glad you mentioned like him being a small puppy, because I've always thought it must have been like very, because like that's like the kind of the first joke, I guess, is that they're like, oh, he was a small puppy and then he got big, but like he's so big that like it would have been so noticeable, like so quickly. It's like he's because dogs grow fast. Yeah, but this dog must have grown so fast. You could have like watched him grow. You could have just like sat like back on the porch on a summer afternoon and watched this dog like double in size over the course of an hour. Yeah, and that's kind of terrifying.
They should have known something was wrong. That there was. True. There were forces at work beyond their understanding.
Clifford's owners are cowards, and they did nothing. They stood by and watched this happen.
I think the lore of the Clifford overse is that Emily Elizabeth's profound love for Clifford is what helped him grow so big.
So like that was the catalyst.
That's obviously the science lab. Like they were just trying to rationalize.
Yeah, but it's it's like a pheromonal catalyst that like triggered this growth in him.
Sure. They were missing because they tried it just synthetically, and none of the experiments would get as big. So they had to release him into the custody of an adorable girl.
It turns out the love of a child was the missing ingredient all along.
Yeah.
And like not in like an abstract way. It was specifically like a certain hormone released by children when they're feeling joy. And that's what caused.
Yep.
Okay, I think I've drawn. I'm just going to like put one building in the foreground here, just so you can really get
some depth of field. Yeah.
Get a sense of the scale of like how much chaos and destruction this dog has unleashed.
Yeah.
Let's add some.
There was a massive battle, but
yes. Like the world. This is a
the eyes of the world are watching.
This is like a 10.0 on the Richter scale.
Yeah.
All right, I think I'm ready to hand it over to you.
Okay, great.
Cool. Let me. I realize now that I did not leave
technology.
I did not leave any room for a title.
Well, again, it's we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
If anything, I can make the canvas bigger.
Whoa.
Because right now this is sort of a long, wide book cover.
I'd like to see you try. All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna save this.
Yeah.
Saved. Now, let me know when you get it.
Okay.
I'll just sit here and think about Clifford, and I'll think about Clifford, the Martin Short movie as well. Another great property with the word Clifford in it.
Which one did you save it as? The 65 or
66.
Okay,
you got
66.
it?
Got it.
I was always confused when I saw that there was a movie called Clifford, but it was not about the big red dog. It was in fact about Martin Short being a very old child, a very old mischievous child.
Old, mischievous child.
And as like a kid, when I saw this, I was very confused. I was like, what? Why is Martin Short playing this weird child? Like, why doesn't anyone notice? The subtlety of the humor was lost on me as an actual child.
Definitely.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Do you think that Clifford's what's her, Mary Elizabeth? Emily Elizabeth.
Emily Elizabeth.
Do you think her dad secretly tried to poison Clifford at any point?
Yeah, he was just like, we can't afford. We can't afford
Such a
this.
burden. I'm sitting here watching this dog just like multiply in size. He's broken so many houses. I keep having to build these houses I'm at Home Depot every goddamn weekend getting building supplies. I can't afford to pay someone to buy these houses. It's a nightmare. All right, do you have it?
Yeah, I'm drawing.
Oh shoot, let me switch to my
the
Hangout. Oh great, cool. Now I can watch you. All right, so this is Not So Great Dane.
Yeah, he's basically Scrappy Doo.
I like that he's a normal sized dog. He's just a very small Great Dane.
He's small for a Great Dane. Yeah.
Yeah. He is like Scrappy Doo. Scrappy Doo is a puppy though, so that makes sense. You idiot.
And so then he's pointing, or you know what? He's got Emily Elizabeth.
Yeah. He's holding her hostage for sure.
He's holding her hostage. Let's see. He's got he's got her like dangling.
Oh whoa! He's so evil.
Yeah, he's real bad. He's not great.
He is a bad dog.
And so the thing about Clifford is in some of the books he can talk.
Yes.
But some of the I think can't talk in the books, but he can talk in the show.
I think it's this.
But he can only talk to the other dogs.
Yes.
But sometimes Emily Elizabeth can understand him. If anyone knows the actual lore.
Do we have any Clifford lore experts? Does he gain the power of speech as he grows? Is he like Superman? Do his powers grow as he ages? As the sun, as he absorbs more of the sun, as Clifford absorbs more love, do his powers extend? Or maybe he's there's some sort of like dark science to it where he's just, Clifford goes off for a day or so and comes back and he's he's clearly eaten several people. I mean, this is kind of like the predecessor to a Game of Thrones situation where Emily Elizabeth has this majestic beast, and the townspeople are like she loves him and she is beloved for being the mother of Clifford, but several children are reported missing every day. And Clifford doesn't even eat them. He just tosses them around like the ragdolls that they are. That's I think that this is what happened. Is maybe before the events of this, she had been forced to imprison Clifford in a in a cavern by the sea.
Yeah. Oh, maybe. So maybe she's kind of like a dictator in this.
Oh yeah, I think
she's used his power. She's used his size to gain power and favor.
Yes.
Oh man, these ropes don't make any sense.
I would say that
the angle at which she is dangling is not.
In the Clifford endgame, in the endgame of this universe, Emily Elizabeth definitely has used her influence to supplant the president and basically just take over all government.
Also, do you ever notice how Emily Elizabeth has a mustache on top of her head?
Yes, it's the mark of a great leader.
She's just got her hair is just mustache.
I think it's a cool trick for bangs. If you ever need to know how to draw bangs, just draw
a mustache.
Just draw a mustache on a girl's forehead.
I'm gonna make Not So Great Dane a little smaller.
Good. Where is the bomb, or is that not even come into play yet?
Well, I think that's why Clifford is looking up instead of at his owner being perilously dangled.
Oh, so you think the bomb is off screen?
Yeah,
I like
he has to choose whether to save Emily Elizabeth or everyone.
I like that.
But what he does is he saves her, and then he doesn't have time to defuse the bomb, so he just has to sacrifice himself.
But this is the cover of the book, so you don't want to give that away just yet. So
right. So it's just like why? There's a lot going on.
I would love to see. We've had a lot of great people.
I'm
actually,
just gonna
while you
add
draw,
some scuff marks to him.
Oh, great!
He's been through it.
I'm gonna go quickly and see if I can find some. We've had some people like doing amazing colorings of our drawings. I'm trying to find them now. There's a lot of original art as well. Harp at Zell JPEG on Twitter did a nice drawing of our fancy dino from the Fancy Animals episode. Colton Klein at Colton CWC did a great coloring of the extreme cuddling drawing that we did.
Yeah, that was great.
There's a lot of good stuff. If you guys ever want to color the drawings,
I love seeing that stuff.
Yeah.
And it's real cool. It's real cool that you guys like making that. We should. I like that we're giving them shout outs on the show because we give them the RTs.
I think we should make time for it. Make time for it every day.
I agree. I think that should be a thing and encourage more people to do it.
Let's get this. I'll keep it rolling. Michael Price at Michelle spelled interestingly _Price. Did a nice drawing of the Wikipedia roulette with Le Look, which I really enjoyed.
Oh yeah, he gave it like the whole that whole like stone tablet texture.
He made it look authentically fake.
Right, the archaeological forgery.
I'm a big fan.
He brought it to life.
Guys, if you're not watching Wikipedia roulette, you should. My favorite part about it is that I'm not on it anymore, so I get to enjoy it. In the pristine mindset of a viewer, and it is a real treat.
It's real fun.
Hey, this is coming along. Should we add in like a title, or should we just let the viewers fill that in? I feel like we've gone for quite a while.
Well, I mean, it's Clifford and the Big Red Sacrifice is the title. So yes. I made it a little taller. I'll make it a little more taller.
Okay, make it more taller.
Make it more taller.
Could you please make more taller?
I am making more taller.
Great.
As we speak.
Thank you. And yeah, just slap that up there. While you do that, I'm gonna.
Clifford font is like a courier. It's like a bold.
My dude, you know it's that courier bold.
Courier bold.
It's that classic courier bold. Oh, there it is. Perfect. We should. Do you think that they have like font like type sommeliers that like have competitions where they'll like be given a font and they have to like identify its vintage and its ligatures and stuff like that in the same way that like a wine expert might?
Oh yeah, man. We have that. Randy.
It's true. We do.
We need to get Randy on.
We should do an entire like design episode with Randy. That'd be really fun.
Oh my gosh, yeah. But he's our font dude.
You should get him on a Drawfee Nights for sure because he's always working on something cool.
Yeah. That is true.
I like this idea.
Maybe when he's making one of the live show flyers.
Yeah, if you've ever seen a flyer for one of our live shows or any cool design stuff on the site, that's usually Randy. He's a pro, and he also like anytime you need a font. Let me just say that right now. Like anytime you need a font,
just hit up Randy.
Randy.
He's got you. He's got you guys.
Randy, he's got you. That's his official slogan.
And he's got a great voice. He's got a wonderful, deep,
just a
voice.
baritone. He's like a human clarinet, I would say.
And
this is amazing.
It was his birthday recently.
Oh shit!
Was it his birthday yesterday? I think it might have been his birthday yesterday.
I don't know, man. I'm not as big a Randy fan as you are.
Okay, I'm a huge Randy fan.
Yeah. You're big in the random. The random fandom.
The random.
Yeah, it doesn't quite work.
Love it.
I think we're good to go here, man.
Flames. Let's get some flames.
Oh,
going.
Definitely. I was a bit premature. Yeah, the flames are a great touch.
And before we get going, we should also mention we have some new T-shirt designs available.
Yes.
In the link that we always provide in the episode descriptions. Mm-hmm. We've got a couple Porfo T-shirts. We've got a Galactos.
Yep.
From Wiki Roulette, and we've got a thing that you said on
a long time ago.
On the pumpkin carving episode, you said "clean up on aisle me,"
and we made that into a shirt because why not?
Someone asked for that as a shirt, and so It exists.
Guys, if you want something on a shirt, it's pretty simple. And
leave it in the comments.
Of no cost to us. So yeah, leave it in the comments.
Yeah, if there's a shirt that you think you would buy, tell us.
That's the classic jingle. If there's a shirt you think you would buy, tell it to us. We're the t-shirt guy.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Awesome. So yeah, this is I'd love to see this in full color as well.
In splendid, yeah, just like so. Oh man, so many great, rich reds I can see being put at 2 red. Actually, it's going to be real intense as a cover for a children's book. So yeah, head over and get a t-shirt. Give us more suggestions for things to draw. This has been a real treat for me. A good way to start off my morning. Nathan, I hope you have a great day.
Thank you. You too, man.
Yeah, I'm going back to bed. I'm done for the day. This is kind of it for me.
Cool.
But
great. Well, this is some good bedtime reading for you.
I'm gonna have some just swell nightmares after this. Well, thanks for watching, you guys. And as always, we are very, very sorry.
Sorry.